A critical development in a deadly road rage shooting that killed a teenager leaving an Astros game.
This man, Gerald Williams, now charged with murder, but tonight, police are still looking for him. Janelle Bluta walks us through how police identified him and has reaction from the victim's father. Janelle?
The family is hopeful the community will help police find this suspect, but tonight we're learning more about the timeline that led police to believe that Gerald Williams shot and killed David Castro. It was July 6th. David Castro was leaving the Astros game with his dad and brother downtown, but after a confrontation with another driver, they were shot at twice and David was killed.
I never, ever thought I could handle the pain of the loss of a child. And it's only through God's grace, prayer, support that I've been able to make it to today. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. I don't wish this on the accused killer's parents.
Court documents show detectives began their work immediately, starting with surveillance video from a Valero downtown. What stood out to them was the suspect's car. It was unique. A white Buick Cross with venti ports on the hood, yellow lights, and a black front plate. The next day, July 7th, police released a photo of that car. July 8th, police spoke with a witness who saw the shooting happen. On July 9th, David Castro's father met with a sketch artist to come up with this composite of the suspect, and 3 days later, on July 12th, officers became aware of an OfferUp ad that had recently sold a car identical to the suspect's. The seller of the car told investigators the man who bought it resembled the sketch. Undercover cops then contacted the suspect's OfferUp account and eventually set up a meeting with Gerald Williams, but he denied any involvement in the shooting or ownership of that car. But they served a search warrant at his house and found an insurance card for that same Buick, and then learned a car with the same VIN number was just burned in a nearby field 2 days earlier. Cell phone records also placed Williams in the area of the shooting. All of this led them to charge Gerald Williams with murder.
We're very hopeful that the community will be on the lookout for this person who's very dangerous, and of course not try to do anything on their own, but instead contact authorities if and when they see this person.
In Houston, Janelle Bluta, KHOU 11 News.